Have you ever dreamed of visiting New Zealand? This is a land where dreams take flight, where the imagination soars, and where every corner turned reveals a scene more breathtaking than the last. New Zealand, a country that's more than just a destination. It's a sensation, a revelation and a standing ovation to the grandeur of Mother Nature herself. Picture this: emerald green landscapes stretching as far as the eye can see, punctuated by towering mountains that seem to scrape the skies. Imagine the thrill of discovering secluded beaches, where the only footprints in the sand are your own. Envision the serenity of wandering through ancient forests, the air filled with the sweet scent of native flora and the song of exotic birds. New Zealand is a country where the everyday becomes extraordinary, where a simple walk can become a journey through time as you traverse lands steeped in centuries of Maori tradition. Here, the past and the present exist in harmony, creating a tapestry of experiences that is as diverse as it is captivating. From the adrenaline rush of bungee jumping in Queenstown, to the quiet contemplation of a sunrise over the Bay of Islands, New Zealand offers an array of experiences that are as varied as they are thrilling. It's a place where adventure meets tranquility, where the wild meets the serene, and where every moment spent is a memory in the making. But New Zealand is more than just its landscapes. It's a melting pot of cultures where the warm Kiwi hospitality meets a cosmopolitan vibe. It's a gastronomic paradise where the food is as much a journey as the land itself. And it's a country where the spirit of Manaakitanga, or care for the environment and for each other, is deeply ingrained in every aspect of life. So whether you're a thrill seeker looking for your next adventure, a nature lover in search of tranquility, or a foodie on the hunt for your next culinary delight, New Zealand has something to offer you. So come along as we embark on a virtual journey through the enchanting lands of New Zealand. Imagine standing at the foot of a towering mountain, its peak lost in the clouds. New Zealand, a land of breathtaking landscapes, is home to some of the world's most majestic mountain ranges. The Southern Alps, the country's backbone, stretches over 500 kilometers, running along the western coast of the South Island. Like a sleeping dragon, this range is a mesmerizing sight to behold, with its jagged peaks and sweeping valleys cloaked in a blanket of snow and ice. These mountains, shrouded in the mystery of Maori legends, are more than just a spectacle for the eyes. They are a paradise for those with an adventurous spirit. Hikers can tread on the well-worn paths of the Milford Track, traversing through the heart of Fiordland National Park. Each step reveals a new marvel, whether it's a cascading waterfall, a serene lake, or the sight of the elusive kea, the world's only alpine parrot. But the Southern Alps aren't just for the hikers. Mountaineers can challenge themselves on the icy slopes of Mount Cook, the highest peak in the country. Known to the Maori as Aoraki or Cloud Piercer, this mountain offers a formidable yet rewarding climb, a testament to man's quest to conquer nature's loftiest heights. And when winter comes, these mountains transform into a playground for snow enthusiasts. Skiing down the pristine slopes of Queenstown or Wanaka, one can feel the rush of adrenaline, the crisp air in the lungs, and the sheer joy of gliding over the snow, with the stunning alpine scenery as the backdrop. These mountains are also a sanctuary, a place to find peace in the solitude, to reflect and to reconnect with nature. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of pink, orange, and purple, one can sit by the campfire under the twinkling stars and listen to the mountains whispering the ancient tales of the land. These mountains, a testament to nature's grandeur, are but a glimpse of what New Zealand has to offer. Now picture crystal clear waters meandering through lush valleys. This is where our journey takes us next. Welcome to the rivers of New Zealand, a world where tranquility meets adventure. Imagine the cool, refreshing water lapping at your feet as you dip your toes in the river. The rivers here are not just bodies of water, they are a lifeline, a source of food, a playground, and a place of solitude. You see, New Zealand's rivers are as diverse as the country itself. From the peaceful Wanganui River, a place of deep cultural and spiritual significance for the Maori people, to the wild rapids of the Shotover River, where thrill seekers can experience the adrenaline rush of whitewater rafting. The rivers here are a testament to the country's unspoiled beauty. Imagine waking up early in the morning, grabbing your fishing rod and heading out to the river. The sun is just beginning to peek over the horizon, casting a golden glow on the water. As you cast your line into the river, you feel a sense of peace and tranquility. Fishing here is not just a sport, it's a way to connect with nature and the world around you. But perhaps you're looking for something a little more thrilling. In that case, why not try jet boating? Skimming across the water at high speeds, feeling the wind in your hair and the spray of water on your face, it's an experience like no other. And if you prefer a slower pace, there's always the option to just sit by the river, book in hand, and let the soothing sounds of the water wash over you. New Zealand's rivers are a world of opportunity, waiting to be explored. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a nature lover, or just someone looking for a place to reflect and unwind, the rivers here have something for everyone. The rivers of New Zealand, ever-flowing, ever-changing, invite you to experience their tranquility. So come, let the rivers show you their secrets. Let them carve a path through your heart, just as they have carved their path through this beautiful land. Have you ever tasted a cuisine that tells the story of a land and its people? Welcome to the gastronomic scene of New Zealand, where every dish is a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage and bountiful natural resources. Let's start with traditional Maori cuisine, known as hangi. This is a centuries-old method of cooking food using heated rocks buried in a pit oven. It's not just a meal but a communal event, a way of bringing people together. The food, often a combination of meat and vegetables, is slow-cooked to perfection, absorbing the earthy flavors of the soil, creating a unique taste that is unmistakably Kiwi. Now, imagine savoring this meal with a glass of world-renowned New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. The country's wine regions stretch across diverse landscapes, from the subtropical Northland to the continent-like climates of central Otago, producing wines that are both diverse and distinctive. With every sip, you're tasting the terroir of New Zealand, a reflection of its soil, climate, and winemaking tradition. But New Zealand's culinary scene is not just about tradition, it's also about innovation. Picture this: dining in a pop-up restaurant on a remote beach, or enjoying a 5-course meal in a vintage railway car as you traverse the stunning landscapes. These are not mere meals, they're experiences designed to tantalize your taste buds while immersing you in the country's breathtaking scenery. And of course, we cannot forget about the country's exceptional seafood, from succulent green-lipped mussels to the delicate bluff oysters, often touted as the best in the world. Harvested from the pristine waters surrounding the islands, New Zealand's seafood is a testament to the country's commitment to sustainable fishing practices and respect for the ocean's bounty. From farm to table, sea to plate, every ingredient tells a story, every dish is a celebration of the land and sea. This is the essence of New Zealand's gastronomy, a blend of tradition, innovation, and respect for nature. In New Zealand, every meal is a journey, a delightful exploration of flavors and textures. Are you ready to tread along paths less traveled, to conquer peaks and valleys? Welcome to the thrill of hiking in New Zealand, where every step takes you closer to nature's heart and the world's end seems just a bit more tangible. Imagine yourself winding through ancient forests, their canopies filtering the sunlight into 100 different shades of green. You're surrounded by the symphony of bird calls, the rustle of leaves, and the distant murmur of water. This is not just a hike, it's a journey through time. New Zealand's hiking trails offer an exceptional diversity, from coastal walkways that trace the edge of the sea, to alpine tracks that bring you face to face with towering peaks. There's a path for every kind of adventurer, and along these trails, you'll encounter a world of flora and fauna that's as diverse as the landscapes themselves. Meet the kiwi, New Zealand's iconic flightless bird, or the cheeky kea, the world's only alpine parrot. Marvel at the ancient kauri trees, their trunks as wide as a small car, and their branches reaching out to the sky. Discover the silver fern, the emblem of New Zealand, its fronds unfurling like a welcome mat to the forest. But hiking in New Zealand is not just about the journey, it's also about the destination. Reaching a summit or a viewpoint is a moment of pure exhilaration. It's the sense of achievement, the reward for every step taken, every bead of sweat shed. It's the moment when you realize that you've not conquered the mountain, but your own limitations. And as you stand there, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, the world spread out before you like a giant canvas, you'll realize something else. That the true beauty of hiking is not just in the destination, but in every step that takes you there. In New Zealand, every trail tells a story, and every hike is an adventure waiting to be embarked on. So, why should New Zealand be your next travel destination? Let's take a moment to ponder this question. What makes this remote island nation tucked away in the southwestern Pacific Ocean such a compelling place to visit? Is it the staggering landscapes that leave you breathless at every turn? Or perhaps it's the thrilling activities that beckon the adventurer in you? Maybe it's the mouth-watering food that teases your palate with unique flavors. Or could it be the warm, welcoming people and their rich, diverse culture that make you feel like you've found a home away from home? New Zealand is a land where nature has outdone itself. The majestic mountains that we've talked about, they're not just picture-perfect backdrops but also playgrounds for thrill-seekers. From snowboarding down pristine slopes to hiking up challenging trails, these mountains offer a world of adventures. And let's not forget the serene rivers, perfect for a peaceful canoe ride or an adrenaline-pumping white water rafting experience. But New Zealand is not just about adrenaline rushes, it's also a gastronomic paradise. From traditional Maori hangi to world-renowned Kiwi wines, this country offers a culinary journey that's as diverse as its landscapes. And if you're a foodie, you'll find yourself in heaven here. Yet what truly sets New Zealand apart is its people. The Kiwis, as they're affectionately known, are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Their culture, a beautiful blend of Maori and European influences, is both fascinating and welcoming. They'll make you feel right at home, even when you're thousands of miles away from yours. So, to sum it all up, New Zealand offers an amazing mix of stunning landscapes, exciting activities, delectable food, and a warm, welcoming culture. It's a place that appeals to all your senses and leaves you with memories that last a lifetime. New Zealand, a land of endless beauty and countless experiences, awaits you. Our virtual journey ends here, but the dream of New Zealand continues. And what a journey it's been. Together, we've traversed the breathtaking landscapes of this unparalleled country, delving into the heart of its majesty and magic. From the towering mountains, standing as silent sentinels over the land, to the serene rivers, meandering their way through the verdant valleys, we've experienced the essence of New Zealand's natural beauty. We've also tasted the unique flavors of this land, savoring the gastronomic delights that are as diverse and vibrant as the landscapes themselves. Each dish, a story, each bite, a moment, encapsulating the culinary heritage of this remarkable place. But it's not just about the sights and the tastes, is it? It's about the adventures that await at every turn. The thrill of hiking through the rugged terrains, the rush of adrenaline, the sense of accomplishment at the end of each trail. It's about conquering your fears, pushing your limits and discovering the strength within. So why New Zealand? The question should rather be, why not? It's a land that calls to the adventurer in all of us, a place that promises experiences of a lifetime. It's a country that invites you to lose yourself in its vastness, only to find yourself in the process. And while our virtual journey ends here, remember, the real journey is just beginning. It's waiting for you to lace up your hiking boots, pack your bags and step into the dream that is New Zealand. It's waiting for you to create your own stories, your own moments, your own memories. So, let the dream of New Zealand continue. Let it linger in your thoughts, inspire your wanderlust, fuel your desire to explore. And when you're ready, let it guide you to the land of the long white cloud. So, when are you packing your bags for New Zealand? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting journeys.